Hi guys. I thought I should come to the camera. Guys, 1 month postpartum. Look, I look so horrible. Like, yeah, it has been rough, but I'll do a story. It's a story for another day, Shem. I'm not gonna do it now. But yeah, I wanted to come and greet you guys because I'm about to do my baby's hair. Tomorrow she's going to school, so it's Sunday today. And yeah, after we eat, my husband is busy doing vorst rolls and my baby is sleeping there. So yeah, so I'm gonna do the hair with you guys. Let me know what you think.
Tell us just how.
They're here, the cups. She beat you?
Yeah. I'm so bad.
I didn't beat you. You guys were running around. Why are you running around?
It's not so bad.
Oh, I know you're not running around.
Yeah.
Are you sitting?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, guys. Have kids, guys. I'm not jealous. Have kids. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, so anyway, I got distracted by the cups, so I went and I found my hubby busy finishing up the dinner for us. So yeah, we're gonna eat. And yeah, this vlog is gonna be different, guys. So I have decided that I'm gonna do you know, an audio for you guys while I am doing my baby's hair, you know. Yeah, just like, you know, have the part of it, yeah, and then just so I can just update you guys. Do let me know what you think of audio update, like with something that I'm busy doing. Do let me know if you guys prefer them, if they are also fine, or you prefer seeing me doing updates. So yeah, otherwise, if you are new, welcome, because I was about to do that before the caps distracted me. If you are new, welcome to the family. I hope you like it here. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. We would like to have you as one of our family members. And for my returning subscribers, you know, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back again, you know, and choosing us. I hope you enjoy this vlog as well. So I just wanted to talk to you guys, like you know, just an update of how I have been. Well, like, you know, early in the year, or like, yeah, 2 months postpartum checkup, or first month postpartum checkup. So I wanted to tell you guys, like, yeah, how I am, how have I been doing, and something so important. I'm sure you have seen it by the title, you know, that Nanny issues again. Guys, this is part of life. So anyway, the first month was great, guys, as you have seen with my previous vlogs. Guys, those that are new, please go back and watch my previous vlogs. Like, you'll see like how my mother and my mother-in-law have been just pampering me. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really grateful of that. So when January came, guys, now I was alone with my husband because my helper was supposed to come back on the 8th of January. I texted him on the 7th. I'm like, hey, actually, what am I gonna come back? So I've been talking to her throughout like December, like, you know, on Christmas. We've checked up on her. We checked up on her on New Year, you know. And yeah, we've been filing. She's been checking up on the kids. On the 7th, I'm like, hey, when are you coming back? And she was like, I'm not coming back. Now I am still in Zim. I still need more time. And I'm like, how? Njani, because we agreed that you're gonna come back on the 8th. And then she was like, it is what it is, Mama Ria. I'm just like, yo, how? Okay. And she's like, yeah, I think it's fine, you can look for somebody else. So now I'm stressed more time because like we've spent the first week by ourselves, so it has been hectic. We are going to school, yeah, and like the laundry, the cooking, the taking care of the baby, and so I'm like, okay, another second week. So but yeah, guys, I mean, the signs were there. We also detached a bit from October. So I've prepared my heart, guys. It's not like a breakup like that one with my 3-year-old. So this one, she's been with us for 1 year, 3 months. First from September, October, November, December. Yeah, 1 year, 3 months. So she's been with us for 1 year, 3 months. So I prepared myself from October because I could see the signs, and I'm sure you guys also from my previous vlog you could pick up as I'll just talk about it now and then. We'll be like, oh, my helper did this. So yeah, communication was the biggest issue, but I mean, she was not willing to listen. You will tell her this, she'll do as she want. And another thing as well is that one of my friend came to visit just before I gave birth, and she spotted that. She was like, your house is so different. Guys, my heart. But guys, you must have friends like that. That tells you the truth. Like me, guys, I've got genuine friends. Like we are raw. Like Lena, I am raw. Like, so like she will tell you as it is. She's like, friend, so which means, guys, for those that don't know Spady, your house is dark and you guys see I have bright colors, and she's like, it's dark, so basically it's dirty. Yeah, you guys need a friend like mine. Shem. Alright, go deteriorate, Shem. You need to do something about it. So she literally spent, I think, 3 days. She spent like Friday and left on Monday with us, like the whole weekend, so she could see. And then she was like, no, actually she does have time. Like most of the time she's sitting, and all that. So it's not like she doesn't have time to do certain stuff. So it's just that she doesn't do it, or she doesn't do it properly, and there's nothing you can do about it. And so, because I'm like, I'm tired of speaking and all those stuff. Yeah, the thing is that, guys, when you have kids, you gotta just choose the kids first and then the house secondary. And I'm like a person who doesn't complain like a lot, but when I see things, then I'll complain. As I see them, then I'll complain. I'll see them like much later, not like immediately, because I'm not a person who follows somebody around after they clean to check if they clean properly and all the stuff. No, I'll eventually see it when it's on my eyes. Like, you remember, like, guys, like as I was telling you, remember when I did the vlog? I'll put a link here, when I was doing my organize the fridge with me, and I found out that the fridge was dirty. Every day I was just opening the fridge, take what I need and leave. Not to now look, is the fridge clean and what so I'm not like that. So I'll eventually see it if, like, I'm fixated, and not that I've planned to see that something is dirty. So I think, yeah, that's something that, because you guys have been part of the family, you know what is happening. So those are the things that, like, the kids come, like, first. As long as the kids are taken care of, the house later on. So I think that's why I'm not pointing out a lot of things, because as long as kids are fine, guys. So, but now the issue with her, she was now 50-50, unlike in the beginning. So she was like struggling to balance a lot. She was 50% on the house, 50% on the kids. You know how they say that as long as the kids are fine, and then the house, she's doing basic, or there's some people whereby the house will be clean but they're not taking care of the kids. Sorry, so now she was 50-50, so she was trying to balance, like, and it was just a lot, so, but so that's what eventually happened, guys. It's a lot of things that I can talk about. Like, I'll give an instruction, then she'll do an opposite. Like, sometimes she'll make us feel like we are the deputy parents. Like, we'll tell her, no, you need to start feeding the kids this and this, and it's like, no, the kids, they don't like it and all that. But when we give the kids, they will do it, or they will eat it. Or we'll be like, can you please start increasing the portion, because we see that the kids, they like, you know, they wake up very hungry. Or when we go somewhere, I think the incident was when we were going to church. Every time when we get to church, the kids are hungry, they want something, especially my boy, you know, boys eat. Like when we get to church, he wants to eat all his snacks, and we just arrived, so it'd be like, but you ate breakfast. So we found out that she was giving him small portions. So when we told him to increase, was like he will not finish, like, you know, things like that, guys. So I kuningi. So, but I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Like, you know, look, I mean, there's a lot. So, I even suggested, like, you know, getting somebody to help her at least twice a month to do spring cleaning. But she still refused, guys. Ati, we must give her the money. So, we ended up giving her the money. And then she said, you know, she will balance, you know. So, but if she came back, I wanted to sit her down and see if she was going, I mean, you know, and see like if there's things that we can agree on or to work on, you know. Otherwise we'll then sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I mean, otherwise we you know, we agree to separate if we cannot, you know, agree on those certain things. Like, you know, when we give her instructions, she must take them, you know, what we give her. So anyway, yeah, so I called the agency, and then they told me that people I'm looking for, like, because I have a certain, you know, criteria that I'm looking for in a helper. They must be able to read, and they must you know, be speaking English. So those are my two things. So the people that I was looking for, they were still in training for the work. So yeah, I was like, hi, you know, I think I can manage the work for another week. And my husband is like, yeah, let's do this second week. Hey guys, you see, that's why I got sick in January, because yeah, as I've said in my previous work, because I eventually got sick because we just, yeah, doing it. So guys, did we not get someone who worked 2 days, then said they were tired because of they spent the whole week training, you know, so they wanted to go home and rest, and then they'll come back. Plus she was not feeling well, just complaining about her back, you know, 2 days in jail, guys. So yeah, she wanted to go home. She's from Hammarsklala. She was actually South African. So yeah, so then I was like, okay, it's fine, go home, and then you'll let us know. Sunday she called and said that she's still not feeling well, so she will see when she can come back. Hibo. So now we must go for the 3rd week, guys. Guys, I saw flames. So another week I called the agency to ask, so what should we do as she's sick and now we need assistance. I mean, at this moment now we are tired. So and also imagine, you know, if I was at work already, so what was gonna happen, you know. So I just saw good, this one we're going to have issues, because, you know, home is just around, like, it's home, so we're gonna see issues. So I was like, let me just end it here before we see flames. And also the agent's lady advised us that, yeah, no, we need to get a new one, then she must get better, then she will find a job for her. Okay. But unfortunately another week, because the person that we're looking for again is in training, guys. So yeah, basically when this person came, you can imagine I was tired, so I settled, guys. You know how in my previous video I was talking about the nanny issues and all those stuff, that, guys, because I remember even the last time when my other longest one left, when I got one, like I got the other one, then I fired her, then only the second one was perfect. So I was like, you must wait, like you must keep on like changing until you find the right person for you. At this moment this year, guys, I didn't take my advice. I settled. I was just like, you know what, as long as basic stuff are done. So there are a little bit of red flags, and I don't know what should I do with them, guys, like, to be honest, because at this moment now I am tired and I'm going to work soon, like few weeks I'm going back to work. So guys, so that's what happened. Yeah, so she takes care of the baby very well, and the baby already knows her and loves her. So I guess it's difficult for me to let her go, but the only thing is that she believes that Ria is old enough and should not be babied. Well, I agree, to some extent, but sometimes we need the baby to baby her to get things to be done, because my baby guys doesn't like food. If you don't give her food, she won't eat. So are we gonna have a child that goes to school without eating because of she's old enough? So, but yeah, I agree that okay, let's train her, like, in the like weekends she's feeding herself. If we're not going anywhere at all, she must feed herself. In the evening, she must feed herself, things like that. So yeah, but otherwise totally she does take care of her. And the thing is that another thing is that she doesn't have sense of agency, especially when coming to toddlers. So we actually recently had a sit down with her and told her that, you know what, we need to improve on that. Yeah, I need to improve on that. And we're gonna start having Friday sessions just so that we can check on each other on, how we're doing, like how I have been doing, because like I said, it's not like I'm perfect, guys. There are things that I also need to improve on, like we talked about dropping her off late sometimes, on days when she goes on off weekend, and also like, yeah, just to cut down her work. So we'll be getting some assistance on some of the things. Yeah, and we did a timetable to just try and manage on how easier the work can, how easier it can be for her to work. So yeah, guys, but yeah, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of being people, a lot of people in my house, like, yo, I ngikhathele. Ngikhathele, guys, ngikhathele. Otherwise, guys, in terms of me emotionally, it's up and down. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad, because it's just postpartum. But I'm good, overall. Yeah, to be honest, motherhood is a lot, and it comes with a lot of changes, especially the body, like, because I'm breastfeeding, so that is the one that is actually taking a toll on me. But yeah, I've started exercising, so it's a little bit better. Thank you so much if you listen to me until this far. Guys, yeah, so as you can see now on the screen, guys, I bought this thing thinking that I wanna be a cool mom, and just mark the kids things with this stamp, but you have to do it manually yourself. It's kind of cool because of, like, you can do any name, especially if you have multiple kids like me, because if you buy that one that comes in with your name already there, with the baby's name already there, it's like the same amount as this one. So I wanted to save, but your saving has stressed me a lot. You will see when I put Rega's name, like, Uguti, yeah, it was rough, shame. Like, I don't advise anybody, if you're under the budget, this does do the work, because it did end up working if you don't have the budget. But if you do, rather go for that one that comes in already with your baby's name there and all the stuff. When you just stamp, that's it. But otherwise, it's the same thing. It's just that this one, you do it yourself, yeah, sometimes it's visible, especially on white stuff, and yeah, so it will be very, very visible, as you can see here. So yeah, guys, so I thought let me plug you as I prepare the kids stuff for school. without it. America, you know I need it. I'm so addicted, I can't live without it. America,